Well, we have close to 500 bottles up on all the shelves that we got. There's many bottles we ain't never even touched.
Truth.
So I had the idea. I picked 3 bottles that we have never tried, and we're going to do a blind ranking on them and see how this goes.
Hell yeah.
I know what the 3 bottles are. Ryan does not, but I do not know what's in what's class.
Yeah, and not so much of a competition today. I think more just trying 3 things that we've never had before and kind of ranking them blindly, and then revealing at the end what those bottles were, and kind of just testing our palates in the competition. It's just testing to see what we might like without knowing what it is.
Exactly. So cool. Like I said, 3 bottles we've never had. Been sitting on my shelves for maybe a couple years. I don't know.
Yeah. I have no idea what's in these.
So they're all relatively about the same proof point. I think 112 to 118, somewhere in there. So we're going to start here with number 1. You got number 1?
Just number 1 here.
Number 1. So let's have at it. We'll see which one we like the best and think of each one. So.
Hell yeah. That doesn't smell bad at all.
Kind of has that. It's a Jim Beam that has a funk.
Yeah, well, I was about to say it's definitely a funk. Old Forester also has a funky note to it. But it is a little bit more nutty, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I mean, I'm not mad about it. It's definitely a nice one. Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
That's actually pretty sweet.
Spicy on the back.
Oh yeah, sweet, a little spicy.
Good. I don't dislike it at all. Again, I mean, I can give some notes, some tasting notes and stuff, but I have no idea what the hell I'm drinking yet. So
that's all part of the fun.
It's kind of hard to talk about something that you're not sure what it is. But I like that. I did not dislike it. So that means that I liked it. It's just a matter of how much I liked it.
Definitely has that nutty. Oh, what's that one there? Like I said, it's got that Jim Beam funk. But
yeah, I mean, your typical vanilla note in there as well. But it's not a very complex bourbon. I think it's a bourbon anyway.
Yeah, these are bourbon and or whiskeys.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure whether they're made yet. But it's good.
Not bad. A little bit like sweetness, like it's orange citrusy.
Yeah, there's this definitely citrus note up front.
And that spice, that like all spicy nutmeg, cinnamon.
Yeah. I liked it. I don't know where to rank it yet, but I definitely did like that one. So I'm going to make that the middle for right now and see if either one of these is.
It's got good legs, that's for sure.
Yeah. Not bad.
All right.
Number 2.
Number 2.
It's got a little more color to it. Ooh.
Oh, definitely got more of a
earthiness.
I got a little bit of brown sugar though.
Oh, dude, yeah, like a darker brown sugar though.
Yeah, it's just still.
There's some
being in that 115-ish range. It's not like very pungent.
Cinnamon or a nutmeg note on there as well.
Yeah, it's very mild.
Not bad.
This is way different than what we normally do.
Yeah. Again, we've stated many times we're not professionals. We're just a couple of dudes that like whiskey and bourbon, man. But this one has really good legs as well, and it's definitely, this one is a little bit more complex than the first one. I'm going to see how it tastes.
All righty. Definitely like to taste that one a little better than the other one.
It's oakier.
Sweeter, oakier. Oh, that's definitely oakier.
Got a little bit of red licorice in there. Some dark cherries. Not bad.
All right. Well, I ain't going to really rank them yet. So figure out the third one. I got glass 1.
I really like number 2, man. That was good.
And for number 3.
Numero 3.
Oh.
Wow, that's very sweet.
Yeah.
Almost like candy sweet.
That's what I was getting like. Yeah, like a cotton candy sweet.
Yeah, or like Skittles almost.
Oh yeah, Skittles. That's a good one.
I'm interested in this.
Oh, I got lots of butter.
Wow,
toffee,
yeah. But
spice on the tongue there.
But that fruity candy note is still there on the palate. That was wow.
Then it kicks in, huh? Right there at the end.
Man, this is a really cool idea. I didn't come up with this one. This was Fishy's idea. He just figured try something different. You know, we're always trying to do something a little bit different here on the channel. This is cool for me personally because I don't usually get to do this, you know, especially blinds with stuff I've never tried. I mean, I have no idea what this stuff is, where it's from, what it's worth, blah, blah, blah. I just know they're all around, what you said, 115 mark?
Between like that 112, 13 to 118, somewhere right in there.
Yeah,
maybe around the 115 would be a good middle point.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, I know what the 3 bottles are, but I do not know what they are in here.
And you've never tasted it?
And I've never tried any one of these.
So he does, you know, again, it's not a competition, but he has a slight advantage in it. He knows what bottles they are, but he has no idea which one is in which glass.
And since I've never tried any of them or any other product from them, as far as what these are, I wouldn't know. And we had these set up by the little girl that does our blind setup. So,
all right,
I'm going.
So I'm just going to do a quick retaste on this, just to make sure that I got my picks right, but I'm pretty sure I know which one was my favorite. And it was a surprise because I thought that I had my favorite, and then this one snuck in.
We're starting to open up a little.
Number 1.
So there's a little bit of funk, a lot more sweetness to it. Number 1.
Yeah. None of these are bad. Let me just say that none of these are bad, but they're all very unique. They're all different than each other.
I'm definitely getting that like young wood flavor in there. Maybe that a little more grainy. Off of number 1.
And number 2 is rich, man.
Number 2. Yeah, you can smell the wood, oak. Char, too.
This is a tough call for me because I have my picks, but it's a real close call between these two. And they're both so very different from each other and so good. Okay, I'm actually fired up to see what bottles these are. Watch it be some bottom shelfer stuff, and I'm getting all giddy about it. But no, it smells like some pretty damn good whiskey.
All right, I'll take my last of number 3 here. Oh.
Oh yeah. Got yours ranked?
Off initial, man.
Bitch juice.
Gotta clean the palate. I'm having a hard time between these two. One last little. Smell on this one a little more pungent. More pronounced.
Are you ready, sir?
I'm working on it. I still got one more to retest. I know this is my last place.
Christ almighty.
All right, there we go. That's where I'm at.
All right, man. Let's do the great reveal.
So what's your last place?
Last place for me was glass number 1. And again, it's not because wasn't because it was bad. It's just because it wasn't as good.
And out of the 3, it was the least favorite.
All right. So what do we have?
I have a box over here with the bottles.
Yeah, yeah. Do the great reveal, man.
So let's see what number bottle one was.
Yep.
Oh. Moonlight Mayhem Extended Cut.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I actually wanted to try that one recently, and we held off on it. So yeah, that's cool.
I had that for a while.
Excuse me.
So
that's the cast strength one, isn't it?
It's 117.5 proof.
Mm-hmm.
It is the Moonlight Mayhem Extended Bourbon cast strength bourbon whiskey.
I liked it.
Full proof.
It was good. It just wasn't the best.
Right. So that one came in last place. And what do you got for our second place?
Second place for me was glass number 2.
And I have glass number 3.
Oh, how about that? So I guess you missed to do a double pull.
Oh, God, Lord. We got marketing
and professionals and classy. Let's get everything straight here.
Yeah, it's just a little fun.
All ass, no class.
All right, so your number.
My second pick was bottle number 2,
and that was my first pick.
Yeah.
All right, bottle number 2. That will be Still Austin's cast strength bourbon. At 116 proof.
Man, very oaky for what I was expecting from Still Austin. I have not had a Still Austin product yet. Cast strength is very good, man. There's something about Texas whiskey though that I'm noticing. I'm pretty sure I said earthy for the second glass, and that's what I was getting off of it, was an earthy note, and that's what we were getting on the Garrison bottles too, if you remember.
So that was my number 1.
So your favorite was Still Austin.
Yeah,
interesting.
So then your favorite?
What was my favorite?
Number 3, Redwood Empire Pipe Dream cast strength. At 116.8.
That stuff's good, man. Again, the notes I was getting off, a lot of Skittles with some dark brown sugars, and just real smooth on the finish. But again, it was a close call between these two for me, man.
Same here.
Yeah, I could reblind them on a different day and possibly have switched results. All 3 really nice products though, man. And
so there it is. We both chose Moonlight Mayhem last in this lineup. I chose Still Austin as my first.
And I chose Redwood Empire Pipe Dream cast strength.
All very good.
Very
worth
good.
it. I don't think I paid less than $100 for each one of those.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So
yeah, I'm not sure what exactly we paid for them, but yeah, they were all under 100, and all banger pours, man. And I'm actually surprised by this one. I had high hopes for it, but I think it's a gimmick bottle. But the whiskey isn't that bad, man. It's actually pretty good.
Definitely got great artwork. So
yeah. But again, it just goes to show you don't need great artwork or a great shaped bottle to have great whiskey. Still Austin and the Redwood Empire, both really good pours, man. That was fun, dude. We'll have to blind some of these and get some rotten roulette in one of these days.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lose. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that fun crap. Cheers. That's some good shit.